Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. Lost a couple subscribers. So, I'm not for the weak-minded. That is for sure. Okay, so if you wonder what that's all about, go watch the general. You'll laugh. It's pretty funny. Well, it starts out kind of brutal, cause Mama's all about tough love, and then it gets pretty ridiculous and funny throughout the reading. So go ahead and give it a shot if you want to. Yeah, but only do it if you're not soft. If you're not soft, you can't be soft. All right. So we got Judgment and the Queen of Wands as the now time. Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Somebody just got blocked. You passed judgment here. You in bada swing. I see you and I raise you 3. I see your 7 and I raise you 3. This Queen of Wands was like, but I don't have 3 more. You reap what you sow, baby. And I feel like whoever this is, if this is you and you're getting great karma by the pale moonlight, as does Pisces always, because they're like super unpredictable, then cool. Whatever judgment call you made right here was the right one. Whoever, I don't know if this was somebody else coming at you, judging you, which I do feel people do that to Pisces all the time. They judge us before they know us. They judge us by our looks, and I feel like that's what's going on here. You will reap what you sow. Okay? My hair is just everywhere today. It's in my eyes, up my nose, in my ears. Alright. So let's see what the challenge is here. Why? Why? I just want to know why. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups here. And she's a loving, kind, giving, emotional ball of love. Okay? This Emperor don't like it because he can't control her. So he's shadow boxing because he's trying to figure out a way to get into this Queen of Cups energy, even if by force. Ooh, that's creepy. I don't consider this a divine masculine. So all you people out there calling the Emperor a divine masculine, it's not true. This is a control freak. A divine masculine does not control. He nurtures. He takes care. He's a daddy. That's a divine masculine. This is not. Somebody in the 5 of Swords going after a Queen of Cups. I mean, and they're being brutal. They really are. Aries energy. Most recent past. Who is this Emperor? They don't like it that you look good. If I mean, I'm just gonna be real. The Queen of Wands, they don't like it that you go after what you want. It's not your problem. Could be a Cancer. It's a Two of Cups. It was somebody that chose you. The problem is they want to control you. And you can't control, if you're a divine masculine, you know better than to try to control the divine feminine, let alone a Pisces. Pisces, that is one of number one pet peeves for a Pisces. They do not like to be told what to do. And I can vouch for that. Ten of Wands, immediate future, you put down a Wands. You found your balance through the moon. And that's the way it should be. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Scotty, I think we got a problem in the engine room. Because Pisces, you're not seeing this. Somebody's shot through the heart. And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. He's a Pisces. So, I don't even know where that came from. Sagittarius. The truth about a Sagittarius or Scorpio, because I got the Tower and the Death. My condolences. If that is, anything you're dealing with right now. We also got the Hierophant. The Ten of Cups. Pisces, somebody is transforming their life to try to come towards you and make things right. Seven of Pentacles. My guess is this person got their karma for coming after you the wrong way. So now, in the immediate future, they're going to try to make things right. Their karma is not leaving them any choice. There could be several people trying to redeem themselves here. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Taurus. Cancer. I think somebody misjudged you big time. Yeah. So they tried to put an end to your work. Somebody betrayed you for a position, for money, for, trying to end whatever it is that you're doing out of a pure intention of controlling you. Like I said, it never works out for anybody who's on the receiving end of a Pisces. I'm just gonna be for real with you here. Yeah, confused why their moon magic didn't work. Because Pisces is the high priestess and saw you coming. That's why it didn't work. How easily they forget. How easily they forget. Outside influence. Outside influence. Ooh, what a tangle web we weave. When first we practice to deceive. You 8 of Cups, that ass. You said, nope, this is not emotionally fulfilling. I'm sorry, not sorry, I gotta go. And whatever this person was trying to hide is now all out in the open. Whatever they were hiding behind this moon is all now out and exposed in the open, and you see it. You see everything this person was trying to do. One, trying to control your destiny, trying to control your work, trying to control you. You might have even sent them some pictures, and you probably shouldn't have. But it's a good thing you trademarked your name. Just gonna be for real with you. I made my mistakes. Pisces, Leo energy, and the Emperor. So like I said, or this could be an Emperor walking away from you. Maybe you're too much work. It's alright. Bye. I don't see any love loss here. None at all. I see Queen of Cups is still sitting here all loving theyself. And I see somebody else trying to love the Pisces. But that's it. I see immediate future. This is the factors or the outside influence. So this person may have walked away from you before. Maybe they didn't see your worth because they misjudged you. You just thought you was a Queen of Wands, but you a whole damn Empress. And now they see your worth. You the Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit balls. Okay. Holy shit balls, Batman. Now they're really super attracted to you. But you better swinging the hermit. You're like, I'm hiding. I'm not gonna answer your calls. I'm not gonna even act like it's a thing. I'm not even gonna act like you're there. The hopes and fears is that this person's gonna be able to slide it in, and that you'll drop your guard. Or they're going to force you into some kind of solitude, which you're probably already in because you enjoy it there. In fact, for a Pisces, that becomes addictive. They're hoping that they going to be able to love you, Pisces. They want to love you in more ways than one. Yeah. In love with the star. You could have Aquarius heavily aspected in your chart, or this could just be Pluto and Aquarius. It's like people are going to shit themselves when they see the real you. And everybody's masks are coming off. They don't see that the whole time you were the gift. You were the Two of Cups. Pisces, you're going to get a lot of offers here. I think you're going to hide. I think you're going to hide from everybody. You're going to put some of them to rest. You're going to tell them exactly how you feel. I mean, there's some serious energy coming out of these cards. What is this Judgment and this Queen of Wands about, Spirit? What is this Judgment and this Queen of Wands about? Yeah? Somebody misjudged you, Pisces. When don't they? Like I said, here's the Judgment here. And then we have Gemini, which is the Lovers. And the Ten of Cups. Now they want to get their feelings involved. Stand in their truth and fight for this connection. Or they just want to fight you for the connection because they're a control freak. Which, could be possible. This is somebody from your past. This could even be family. They feel betrayed by the Empress. And they're stressing now. Because the Empress is about... I feel like the Empress is... and that's male or female. Is about to come into union. Because of her love for life. Queen of Cups. If not, this is an outside influence on your own family, and you need to make sure that you nip this in the bud, because this person is really coming in strong in fight mode. You don't want them ripping your family apart if you're out there doing something you shouldn't be. Okay? Just being 100. Or if you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing, and this person's in, they could be, they may need to go see somebody. I'm just saying. Yeah. There it is. Dope. There it is. This is the challenge, Pisces. The Tower, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Love wins over the devil here, regardless. But I do feel like this is Scorpio Capricorn energy. You're going to be able to put down any burden. Somebody's been watching you for quite some time. Looks at you as marriage material. Completely obsessed and stuck on you. Could be a Leo, Libra, Sagittarius. Could be all three. They all feel like you ghosted them and betrayed them because you left them out in the cold. How is that a betrayal? You probably did something Pisces didn't like, and then Pisces went the other way. That's it. Pisces, we skittish. We skittish as hell. You do something we don't like, we gonna leave you in the dust. Especially if it's creepy. And we are very unpredictable creatures. So this person feels like you dusted them. This person might have thought you were some kind of addict at one time. And maybe you was at one time. Not no more. But this tower's coming in, Pisces, to let you know what time of day it is. Because this stuff needs to be exposed. It really does. Because it's affecting your life force. Like I said, in the general, I was addicted for 15 years? Till 2016, so not really addicted at that time. I'd already pretty much overcome it because I just put them down. Pain pills, because I broke my neck in 2003. And that's what the doctors put me on. And that leads to worse and worse things sometimes when you're an escape artist to start with. So I lost that much time of my life, and to me that's that I sold that much time of my life to the devil to be numb. Basically, that's what it is. You're selling that much of your lifetime away to something that isn't even supposed to have that kind of power over you. And you live and you learn and you move on to the next thing. You don't wallow in it. You don't beat yourself up about it. You just keep going. And you get back out. Pick it back up and back out. Alright? So anybody struggling with that, understand. This could be a bottoming out. This could be like you having to detox, but not because you chose to. That can hurt. And it can be very, very, disruptive to the human body. I'm just saying this because this could be another person too that you're dealing with, Pisces. Understand where it's coming from. That this person can't help what they did. I got Taurus, I got Capricorn, and Scorpio right here. So it is your choice to accept them or to not accept them. I can't make you do it. You have to pick that part on your own. I think you chose to move on to bigger and better and brighter things. The World card, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. What comes around goes around, babies. And whatever this person has tried or will try to do, and I think you're way past this. It's like, okay, so what I'm getting here is that maybe at one time you were really into this person, or, you know, maybe you never met them, but you thought they were really hot. And it's like an Agent Smith type thing where they're coming in so they can get you hooked and then leave you out in the cold. To kill your hopes and wishes and dreams of love. They don't understand that that shit's built into a Pisces. They're just out to do whatever that is they're doing here. Out of an obsession, out of possibly an addiction. They don't understand the concept here. And Pisces, this is where your compassion and your understanding comes in. Or you can simply ghost them, which I do feel like you're going to do. I feel like you're going to, say, I put an end to that a long time ago. After you pushed me out of the airplane and I broke every bone in my body. Didn't hurt near as bad as what you did to my heart. King of Cups. And this is why they're coming back, Pisces. Because you healed. Now you're all glowing and shit. And they want to know how you did it. Because they want to do it too. And Pisces, if you're willing to show them or help them, that is your choice. It's always a choice. And if you want to ghost them, that's your choice too. You earned it. You balanced yourself out and got yourself to the Ten of Cups, which was emotional fulfillment with or without these people. Yeah, they're doing it. Whoever these people are, man, they shady as hell. They're working against you behind the scenes. You don't see this because it's behind the scenes. I don't think you want to see it. I don't think you want to see it. You tired of the bullshit trying to get you stuck on. People trying to get you stuck on stupid. And I feel like that's what this is. It's like maybe you were even married to this person. Oh God, that's a scary thought. At one time, maybe you were married to this person and you left them. And now they're all sneaking behind the scenes, completely obsessed with your energy. And maybe that's because I became an addict when I was married to my husband, because I wanted to escape that whole situation. And I think that's what drove me to it. So, like I said, I hope not. Bob, are you watching? Bob? What about Bob? Bob ain't been in the scene for a very, very long time. 2011? Yeah. That's what? How long ago is that? 11, 12, 13, 14? That's 13 years ago. Left Bob 13 years ago. And he was an emperor. I mean, he had it together. He was just a schmuck, believing shit that his friend said over his wife. Not for the first 5 years he believed me. I mean, after the first 2 years of getting stalked by his ex-girlfriend and getting my tires popped, he finally believed me. But then it only lasted for about 5 years, and then I became the bullshitter all over again because he was that. Sometimes people just don't want to believe the best in you. They want to make up all kind of bullshit in their mind about you, and then act on it, and then make huge mistakes, and then wonder why things didn't work out later. Well, if you buy somebody a big house on a golf course, you ought to spend time with them in that house. Just, some friendly advice from an ex-millionaire's wife. He might not be a millionaire no more. He entertains too many energies. But now, this person, and he's a Sagittarius too. Now this person sees you, sees the truth about you. And they want to come forward and knock you off your balance because you left them. Left them out in the cold. You found out the truth about this person. And the truth of the matter is they were married 6 months after y'all broke up. You're still single. McFly. Hello? So that ought to be, evidence right there all by itself. I'm just saying. This is what it reminds me of. I don't know if it's your situation or not. It's just what it reminds me of. A magician there too. So this person's about to come out of hiding. And they're being real sly. They still got their boundaries up. They still have their doubts about you. Nobody got time for that. Like I said, we ain't promised tomorrow. Don't waste my time. So they're looking for this brand new beginning from a 5 of Wands? What? Maybe that's what they're up against. Maybe they're up against people, haters, people saying that you shouldn't be with them, you shouldn't hang out with them, they're not good for you, you're a fool. This is what they're telling this person that's coming towards you. This person only sees God. That's all they see. They don't. They're willing to step off that cliff and take the chances. There's 3 cups, 5 of swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Three cups. So there is more than one person here, Pisces, from your past that wants to fight you for your spot. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and again, the Emperor. Who thinks they know the truth and nothing but the truth, so help them. They just an option to you now, Pisces. You all in your Nine of Pentacles energy. Despite how you had to get here. Look at this. Look at what you've had to go through just to get to that star energy. That healing. That loving yourself. Groups of people. And my guess is there's more than one group here. Different groups from different phases of your life, probably. All ganging together going, we gotta get Pisces. We gotta bring Pisces vibe down to our level so they can't be all Nine of Pentacles and shit. Stand on their own 2 feet and be the boss of themselves. We must humiliate Pisces. That's all I got to say to you. Whoever is thinking that way, you know, leave us alone. We just want to be happy, enjoy our life, get on with it. Oh boy, are they trying, Pisces. They want to end your reign. They think you got all this money and they want to make you pay. Let me explain something to you. I only pay for things I gotta pay for because I ain't got no money outside of that. Somebody's spreading rumors I got money. Good luck with that. That's all I'm saying. Good luck with that. They obsessed about your money, Pisces. Why? Well, because you're balanced. They can't understand how you could be so balanced and not have $1 million in the bank. They don't understand how you can just be yourself. And this rocks and shakes their whole world. Because they don't understand how you can just be so chill over there in the corner going, yeah, okay, I got this. It's because you've been planning for this for lifetimes. You knew this shit was going to happen. What all's coming right now? You knew it was going to happen. So instead of just being 100 with you, on the up and up, and trying to help you and be your friend and be supportive of this great fortune that you're coming into, even if it's just your own spiritual gift. They want to hold up your money. Pretend to be you. I'm getting copycat energy. They're trying to pretend to be you, Pisces. And then get your unexpected income by love bombing you and you doing all the damn work. What sense does that make? That makes no sense. So this person says, I'm going to come in now because now you're worth something to me. And I didn't get what I was expecting to get by betraying you, so I'm just going to come at you 100. Pisces, you a great fortune, even if you ain't got no monies in the bank. Even if you got nothing, you everything. Gosh. Like I said, you know, I lost a couple viewers, a couple subscribers for that video that I did, general. People don't like it when you call them out. People don't like it when you say, hey man, that's stupid. And I'm not one to hide my feelings. So, you know, like I said, my channel's not for everybody. My channel's for people like me who understand that you can't be a wuss in this life, that you've got to stick up for what you believe in. That begging don't get you nowhere. And that to be your authentic self is the gift in the present. And this is a lesson that's hard to learn sometimes. But eventually we learn it, and then we teach it to others. And we don't apologize for that. You getting what you need, regardless of what anybody else is doing here. Because I do feel like these other people are like in the dark. They are completely in the dark. Their whole world's being shook up, rattled, shaken. They're losing money. They're losing a lot of money. What they expected to get by betraying you, they are losing it. And I feel like they've already borrowed it. You've already borrowed against it. So, I said this in the general too. That's like taking out a loan with the devil and saying, here, I'll trade you, and that's where I was going with the addiction. I'll trade you 10 years of my life to be numb. Or I'll trade you 10 years of my life to get back at somebody else. Then when it doesn't work, because it usually doesn't work, you just end up losing 10 years of your life. You just pawned it off for no good reason at all. Because you wanted to control it. What kind of sense does that make? If I ain't lived it, I wouldn't be telling y'all. It don't make no sense. So remember that before you go making any deals with the devil. It's always a trick. And it will rob you of everything you hold dear, including your very own life. Don't fall for the tricks of the devil. Stick to God and your authentic self. It will never lie to you, I promise. If it don't feel right, don't do it. So we got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally. Ooh la la. Somebody is really looking at your photos right now, Pisces, and they are having a real good time. I hate to say it like that because it's kind of ew, but they ain't got no money, they ain't got no time, they ain't got no light to follow. So, all they can go into is this lustful, sad, very unsure of their future type energy, because like I said, they could have left you out in the cold. You guys could have gotten a big fight. They could have talked behind your back, and the whole time the present was you hidden behind the moon, and they tried to kill that before it was ready to die. Pisces, they didn't kill it though. That's the part that they don't understand. They don't understand how you were able to get away from this. How you were able to not be in despair. And after everything that these people have done to you throughout your life, why aren't you down and out? Why are you still sitting there and waiting patiently for the right things to come along? Movement, choices, and decisions. The waiting game, movement, choices, and decisions, and mental conflict. 2, 2, 2. No way. Like I said, don't fall for the tricks of the devil here, Pisces. It's gonna try to make you make a choice that maybe you're not willing to make or don't want to make right now. Look at that. Look at this. This is what they want from you, Pisces. The power of your spiritual strength. Because they only saw this little person right here. They didn't see this great big protection, spiritual self in the background. Well, now they see it, Pisces. And they're very upset, conflicted, losing everything they have because they didn't see it before. Because all they saw was this little person. And it's like in that reading, I was making a reference to kicking puppies. This is what they did. They abused their power. They kicked somebody who they thought was little and couldn't defend themselves. But they didn't see what you had backing you up, Pisces. Oh, they see it now. And they're not going to have any choice but to move, maybe even physically move in a different direction. They are no longer your equal. You have surpassed them vibrationally, so you are not a vibrational match anymore. Even if this person, you'd have to wait years for this person to do the work before they'd be a viable option to you after, because they're going through the dark night of the soul right now, the death and the rebirth. So they're in the death throes now, and for the next 10 days probably will be in the death throes. So you let that happen. Can't save somebody from their karma, Pisces, no matter how much you love them and no matter how much you want to, because I know I would love to save those people in my most of them are gone, but I would have loved them and it had the chance to save them physically from themselves. We can't do that. It's the divine order of things. Surrender and flow. Ride the wave. Tap into the flow state and let go. Be your mermaid self, Pisces. You got a whole collective behind you, and you're all going through this change. Now, whether or not you go in a lower vibe or a higher vibe, that is a choice that is personal to each one of us. So we got death and rebirth, transformation, new self or cycle, and releasing resistance. So it's all about releasing for you, Pisces. Allowing and releasing and letting things go the way that they're supposed to go. I think I told you in the last reading to let that tower fall. Let it fall, Pisces. Because once it falls, you're going to see everything that was hidden behind this moon. Everything. And it may not be pleasant to hear or see. I'm just going to be for real with you, babies. We have a whole collective here. All is connection, collective growth, and you are supported. Feel those emotions, baby. Feel them good. Let them out. Understand them. And then take back control of your own life through balance. We're all healing together, babies. We're all healing together. We're going through this transformation of ourselves. Figure out what's illusion and what's ego. It is time to heal the inner child. No excuses anymore. It is what it is. And you are a target for other people's wounded self, because you are that star. So remember that one before you go starting to get into relationships with people who are coming at you in the way wrong way, with towers and death cards and 5 of wands, 5 of swords, and now this ain't no way to start a relationship. They're doing this out of fear. Like I said, see it for what it is, Pisces. You got red flags, competitor, mask, coward, jealousy. You're almost there, Pisces. Hang in there, babies. Your miracle is coming. Yeah, shapeshifter and depression. So, yeah, so that should explain itself. Pisces, your miracle is right around the corner. Please hang in there. And don't be afraid. Don't fear the reaper. Because you absolutely are affecting everything that's going to happen in your immediate future right now. Get the Fire Prince in reverse. Optimism and aggression. So this is Spirit going, now, stop being so aggressive. We have weenies in the group, and you can't be so aggressive. All right, Spirit, I'm listening. 111. Like I said, very distinct message here. Probably Spirit looking right at me going, yeah, you. I take my look at where it needs to go, and I listen to my higher self. So if I need my butt spanked in a spiritual way, then I earned it. All right, this says there are a couple messages delivered by the Fire Prince. So take heed, as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will. Unless you remove yourself from the action, which Pisces is really good at. When the Fire Prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly you won't have any energy left, nor will you see the way forward through your path. It's easy to get lost in the dark when there is no flame to light the way. I'm not in the dark, though. Yeah, am I a bit aggressive? Yeah, sometimes. That's my Queen of Swords energy. My Aquarius Scorpio energy. I can't help it. And the fact that I just don't hide my feelings from nobody. I find that pointless. I mean, I do. I find it pointless to hide your feelings when, you want it. I'm not going to pretend to like you just because it's going to suit your need. I'm going to tell you that, or I'm just going to ghost you or block you or whatever. I'm probably not going to tell you anything because I just disappear, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Alright, so the word Lord, or the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, this is where somebody's waiting for the fruit to fall from the trees, and you need to kind of stop that because the stuff that falls on the ground is rotten. Alright? When the High Lord of Gratitude and Service comes to challenge you, he signals a time for deep self-inventory. Ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving. Have you forgotten to help others? No, I just gave homeless people bottles of water yesterday. Are you so focused on arriving at your goal or destination that you become isolated from the ones who care for you? No? Do your ambitions relate? I'm asking myself these questions as we go. Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special, apart from others, or better than they are? Absolutely not. Have you become competitive, envious, or driven? I'm a Pisces. We ain't got time for that. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. There is an ancient saying scrawled on an old stone wall. True ambition is not what you believe it to be. No focus on winning a jeweled prize, no amount of pomp or circumstance will achieve true prosperity. True ambition is a deep desire to live usefully and walk humbly under the grace of the divine in service to all. Absolutely. You can also apply this to relationships. The impulse to have your own way. This goes for this damn emperor. To have your own way or control how things will be serves only to push away the one that you love. Are you listening, whoever you are? It creates an energy block that repels your desired outcome so that it's far out of reach. Let go and let the divine lead you to the highest outcome. In a tiny, still moment of surrender, miracles are born. When you shift your perception in alignment with the High Lord, success indeed will be yours. So yeah, I feel like almost both of the... Now, the aggression part, see, that's why people unsubscribed, was because I'm, like I said, I'm not afraid to say how I feel, and that's a little brutal for some people. And I apologize to those people who, don't have no hide on them, but, I was born with one. It's just how I'm made. And I'm not going to apologize for the way I'm made. I'm sorry you were insulted or offended, but maybe you need to check to see why. Because I'm standing in my truth. Alright, my baby sharks. We will have a live stream 1 o'clock today instead of 3. Come on over and hang out with me. See what up. Just do a weekly check-in. Not going to stay real long today, so if you're just there for a reading, might not want to hang out. I don't know. But yeah, I love you guys very much. And please remember to press the like button. Smash that like button. It's free. Subscribe and share. And I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye for now.